Hi, I'm Jon J. Muth, and I'm here to talk about my new book, ZEN TIES. I've always written and illustrated my own stories since I was a little kid. And my mom took me to museums, and we had a lot of art books in our house, so she introduced me to stories through the pictures I would see in art books. I started working in graphic novels when I was in my 20s, but I've always been interested in pictures and words and how they work together. And that was a kind of natural bridge then into doing picture books, because picture books is just another combination of words and pictures. My first picture book was written by Karen Hess, and I illustrated it. It was called Come on Rain, and that started everything for me in children's literature. Stillwater came from two different places. One was I'd done a drawing of a panda wearing a very fat pair of shorts. And he looked really puzzled by why he was wearing them, and it made me laugh. I didn't know what to do with it, so I threw it in a drawer, and I didn't think about it for a while. And then a little while later, I was thinking, what would it be like to have grown up the way I did in Middle America, in a regular neighborhood, but lived down the street from a Zen master? And then I ran across the drawing, and I said, that's him. When I finished Zen Shorts, I didn't think there was another Stillwater story. And it wasn't until I came across this idea that I realized he actually was still around, and he did still want to talk about certain things. He was still in the neighborhood. Zentai is a Japanese word meaning everything. So the pun is a visual one, and Zen ties are worn by the bear, or the bears in this story, and then worn by everybody. And I believe that's showing everyone is connected. I think in picture books, most of what I've done has been in watercolor because there's something very gentle and unexpected in the way watercolor works, and that, to me, fits a child's daily life. It's important that children read to become and not just to escape. I think we owe it to them to offer something that encourages their wit and their imagination and their wisdom.